Welcome to day 2 of the Love World Trade and Investment Forum.
Purpose, profit, and faith. These are the 3 pillars that transform business from burden to calling.
Within the Love World space, we have the capacity, we have the numbers, and we have the expertise.
There are 3 key drivers to trust in our environment in Africa.
We are increasingly seeing more and more women come up to be in the spotlight.
Women, we prioritize inclusive growth, which is a bit different from the way men operate.
Do we just say, okay, because a woman now wants to get this position, let's just give it to the woman?
I have never been chosen because I am a woman. I have always earned every position. If you don't have the competence to operate at that level, they will not even put you there.
And if you look at the countries that did better during the time of COVID, they were the countries that were led by women.
The whole idea of building a business that is scalable is not so far-fetched. Value is the money magnet.
At what extent does value creation produce cash flow?
If you provide something people want, the value attracts the money that gives you the cash flow.
Faith is a force that empowers you to take an action before you can see it. You must know that you are in that industry to prove that God is still God.
Credit is actually available. But what is not being demonstrated is that credibility and the ability to access that credit.
Before you think of building globally, I think you have to start local. One of the most important things, especially for the Nigerian market, is the cultural context.
For us, growing trust in our users was a very transactional relationship of they ask for something and we give it to them.
When you want to build for the global market, a product or service that is going to compete globally has to be made, be able to thrive in a global market.
Listening to the word of our man of God, Pastor Chris, there was a year he said, look, it's 10 in 1. So while I was thinking about that, we started this business in 2018. In 2018, we had a revenue of 17 million. 2019, 179 million. 2020, they said the year of COVID, we went 1.7 billion in revenue. What's that? 10 times. Always start from the spirit realm first.
Who wants to win something today?
First 20 people to download Tango 4 cards, then you come to the back to redeem your 4 vouchers. Thank you.
At the Love World Medical Center, it is all about patient-centric care. All about you.
King's Chat, for those of you who don't know, is our primary messaging and social media application in the Love World Nation. Also, we have King's Conference. It is our market competitive online conferencing platform where you can host up to 1,000 users in one singular room.
It's been an extraordinary 2 days. You agree with me? Over these 2 days, we've journeyed deep into the power of purposeful capital, led by the esteemed Pastor Diola Phillips. Thank you so much, Ma. When I look around the room, I just don't see attendees. I see dreamers. I see doers. I see builders of nations, and the next generation of kingdom entrepreneurs. Act boldly. That's one of the things you must do. Commit to action. Because knowledge is of no value unless you put it to practice.
Everything is perfect. Come on, everything is perfect. Look at your neighbor, can't you see I'm perfect? Jesus, you're so me. My life is in order. In order. To me, I'm a wonder. I'm a wonder. Can you feel it? Let's go. It gave me life. Abundant life. It took my sins and made me Superman. Got everything I need.
Hello and welcome to our stand. We are here proudly with 3 of our Pure non-fluoride toothpaste. This is the answer to the questions that many have been asking since our man of God told us it is best for you to use toothpaste that will not bring you harm, and we don't have fluoride in this one.
We're here for Inclover Paint, and this is our booth here. Our paint is the one that is making bold statements in the color industry.
My name is Sister Rosemary from Lovewood CGI, and we are here with our products. We have the t-shirts for adults with printed I'm a soul winner, right? And then we'll have for the children. We also have shirts for ladies branded with I'm a soul winner. So the whole essence of our product is actually to bring about this awareness that they are actually soul winners. There are no seasons for winning souls.
We at iGadgetMart, what we do is we have just 3 ecosystems: iGadgetMart, iGadgetMart IT, and iGadgetMart Repair. So iGadgetMart, what we do is sales and supply of gadgets to individuals and resellers. So the iGadgetMart IT, what we focus on is consultation, sales and supply, and maintenance to corporate offices. Then iGadgetMart Repairs, what we do is just basically repairs of gadgets and everything related to gadgets.